People in their 20s and 30s getting cancer.
Cancers.
Breast cancer.
Cancers does this study highlight?
Cancer moonshot.
Cancer.
Cancer.
Was cancer coming back?
Cancer loves acid. Cancer also loves no oxygen. The other thing cancer loves is sugar. So knowing those things, it makes a lot of sense to alkalize the tissues.
Did you know that certain foods can actually starve cancer cells? Imagine fighting one of the world's deadliest diseases simply by changing what's on your plate. In today's video, we're diving into the groundbreaking research and expert advice of Dr. Barbara O'Neill, who reveals the 7 shocking foods that can help starve cancer cells and prevent them from growing. This isn't just a diet, it's a strategy for life. Stay tuned to find out how these everyday foods could change your health forever.
How do you starve the cancer? And so when people come to us wanting help to conquer cancer, you see what we do? We suggest a diet that's highly alkalizing. We suggest ways to oxygenate the body. And we also greatly eliminate the glucose, the sugars going into the body.
Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're all about giving you the latest health tips, wellness hacks, and science-backed strategies for living your best life. In today's video, we're going to explore Dr. Barbara O'Neill's incredible insights on how certain foods can be powerful allies in the fight against cancer. With millions of people touched by this disease every year, knowing how to naturally combat cancer can make a world of difference. We'll be counting down the 7 shocking foods that can literally starve cancer cells, plus 2 bonus tips from Dr. O'Neill that could boost your chances of living a cancer-free life. You don't want to miss this.
What foods have an acid effect and what foods have an alkaline effect? And this will enable you to ensure that you're having a more alkaline diet.
Cancer is a terrifying disease, but according to Dr. Barbara O'Neill, a renowned health expert, you can use nutrition to help starve cancer cells. This YouTube video will explore the 7 most shocking foods that can create an environment in your body where cancer cells cannot thrive. Based on Dr. O'Neill's teachings and supported by research, we'll count down the top 7 foods and provide additional health advice that may increase your chances of living a cancer-free life. Before diving into the list, it's essential to understand why cancer thrives in certain environments. As Dr. O'Neill explains, cancer cells love acidity, lack of oxygen, and sugar. Therefore, focusing on foods that alkalize the body, oxygenate tissues, and avoid excess sugar can help create an environment where cancer cells struggle to survive. We'll start the countdown with these amazing foods.
The first alkaline food I'm putting up here is the humble lemon, and you might say, no, the lemon's acid. It is. And it's acid where it should be. There's only one part in the body that should be acid. You know where that is? Stomach. It must be acid, because if you don't have an acid stomach, you can't break your proteins down. No, the lemon is acid where it should be. That's why you'll find that most of our salad dressings have lemon in them. But when it is broken down in the gut and the minerals are dispersed and absorbed into the blood and thus to the tissues, it has an alkaline effect, because the lemon is high in the alkaline minerals, which is sodium and potassium, calcium, magnesium and iron. These are the alkaline minerals, and the lemon is high in the alkaline minerals. Don't you love the lemon? Every home should have a lemon tree, and if you're in a unit, you can have a lemon tree in a pot on your veranda.
Number 7. Lemon, the surprising alkalizer. One of the most surprising foods on the list is the lemon. At first glance, lemons seem like an acidic fruit, but as Dr. O'Neill explains, lemons have an alkalizing effect once metabolized by the body. When consumed, the acids in lemons are broken down, and the minerals are dispersed and absorbed into the blood. This process helps to increase the alkaline level of the body. Lemons are rich in alkaline minerals like sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and iron. These minerals help the body maintain a higher Fe level, which is crucial in the fight against cancer, since cancer cells hate an alkaline environment. Whether you consume lemons as part of a salad dressing, in lemon water, or sprayed on fish, the key is to get lemons into your daily diet. As Dr. O'Neill suggests, every home should have access to fresh lemons because of their cancer-fighting potential.
Dark green leafy vegetables are also alkaline forming. Dark green leafy vegetables we should be eating every day. That's your kale, that's your parsley, that's your, what you call them, collard greens, spinach and silver beet, kale. We should be eating something from the dark green family of vegetables every single day. And if you don't, you really should have a dose of green barley or super greens.
Number 6. Dark green leafy vegetables, nature's powerhouse. Dark green leafy vegetables are another powerful group of foods that can help starve cancer cells. These vegetables, such as kale, spinach, parsley, and collard greens, are packed with nutrients and have an alkaline-forming effect in the body. Dr. O'Neill advocates for eating dark green leafy vegetables every day because they are rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. These vegetables help detoxify the body, reduce inflammation, and enhance the body's immune response. Since they have an alkalizing effect, they play a significant role in balancing Phe levels and fighting off cancer. Whether you incorporate them into salads, smoothies, or steamed dishes, making dark green leafy vegetables a daily staple can contribute to a cancer-free lifestyle.
Also vegetables. Vegetables have an alkaline effect. But there is a question mark with vegetables. I'm putting a question mark here because for some people these have an alkaline effect and sometimes an acid effect. It's the tomato and bell pepper, or in Australia we call that capsicum. Also eggplant, in some countries call this aubergine. And last is the potato. Now this is not the sweet potato. The sweet potato is actually not a potato. The sweet potato is a yam. I'm referring to the English potato or the Irish potato. This is the nightshade group of vegetables, and for some people they have an acid effect, and for some people they have an alkaline effect.
Number 5. Vegetables. Understanding the acidic and alkaline effects. Vegetables, in general, are known for their health benefits, but it's important to understand that not all vegetables have the same effect on the body. Some vegetables like tomatoes, bell peppers, and eggplants can have either an acidic or alkaline effect depending on the individual. For some, these vegetables might cause discomfort or acidity, while for others, they can be beneficial. Dr. O'Neill recommends paying attention to how your body reacts to these vegetables. For those that can tolerate them, these foods can be an excellent source of antioxidants and vitamins, contributing to overall health. However, if they cause issues, it's best to avoid them and focus on other cancer-fighting vegetables.
Lima beans and lentils and soy are the 3 alkaline forming legumes.
Number 4. Legumes, alkalizing and nourishing. Next on the list are legumes, particularly lima beans, lentils, and soybeans. These legumes have been proven to have an alkalizing effect, making them an excellent addition to a cancer-fighting diet. Dr. O'Neill emphasizes the importance of incorporating legumes into your meals as they provide not only alkaline properties, but are also a rich source of fiber and plant-based protein. Legumes are versatile and can be enjoyed in a variety of dishes. You can add lima beans to soups, make lentil salads, or cook soybeans into a nutritious meal. Soybeans can also be made into soy milk or tofu, both of which are excellent for reducing cancer risk. Including these legumes in your diet helps you stay full and nourished while keeping your body in a more alkaline state.
For your grains, the millet is alkaline. Quinoa, these are alkaline grains, but they're also gluten-free grains, so that's made them very popular. Amaranth. Amaranth is a grain that's not very well known. I think the Aztecs, traditionally they've eaten the quinoa and the amaranth. It's a very tiny grain, and when you cook it, it goes like a lump of glue.
Number 3. Grains, millet, quinoa, and amaranth. Grains are a staple in many diets, but not all grains are created equal. Dr. O'Neill highlights that millet, quinoa, and amaranth are some of the best grains to consume because they are gluten-free and have an alkalizing effect. Quinoa, for instance, is known for its high protein content and essential amino acids, making it a complete protein source that is also alkalizing. Amaranth is another ancient grain used by the Aztecs, and it is packed with nutrients. Despite its sticky texture when cooked, amaranth is a powerhouse grain that can help fight off cancer by contributing to an alkaline environment in the body. Adding these grains to your meals, whether in porridge, salads, or as a side dish, can help you stay healthy while starving cancer cells of the acidic environment they need to thrive.
The two nuts are your almond and Brazil, and all your seeds have an alkaline effect.
Number 2. Nuts, almonds, and Brazil nuts. Nuts like almonds and Brazil nuts are packed with nutrients and have an alkaline effect on the body. Almonds, in particular, are rich in vitamin E, magnesium, and healthy fats. These nutrients help reduce inflammation and provide antioxidant protection, both of which are essential in fighting cancer. Brazil nuts are an excellent source of selenium, a mineral that has been shown to reduce the risk of certain cancers, including prostate cancer. Incorporating a small handful of almonds or Brazil nuts into your diet daily can not only satisfy your hunger, but also provide your body with essential nutrients that help fight cancer.
So if someone has cancer, the first thing you do is put them in the sunshine. No matter where the cancer is, put it in the sunshine. The sunshine purifies. The sunshine penetrates deep into the body. Skin cancer only has arisen since people started to eat devitalized food and they stopped spending time in the sun. Did everyone hear that? They stopped spending time in the sun. In fact, vitamin D deficiency is a big contributing factor to skin cancer.
Number 1. Sunshine, the ultimate cancer fighter. While it may not be a food, sunlight is an essential component of a healthy, cancer-fighting lifestyle. Dr. O'Neill stresses the importance of getting daily exposure to sunlight, as it helps the body produce vitamin D, plays a crucial role in maintaining immune function, and has been shown to reduce the risk of several cancers, including breast, prostate, and colorectal cancer. Recent studies have found that increased sunlight exposure can reduce the risk of developing certain cancers by as much as 30 to 50%. While it's important to avoid excessive sun exposure that could lead to sunburn, moderate amounts of sunlight can significantly impact your overall health and ability to fight off cancer.
Skin cancer is not because of the sun. Skin cancer is often because of lack of sun, so lack of vitamin D. How do you starve the cancer? What we advocate, and we have seen some excellent results with this, is no fruit for 6 weeks. And then someone might say, but Barbara, fruit is good. God made fruit good. He certainly did. There is no doubt about that. But if someone has a serious health condition, they may need to stop that fruit for a period of time. Can you see why? Because cancer consumes 15 times the glucose of any other cell. When you deprive cancer cells of glucose, they self-destruct.
Bonus health advice: cut out fruit for 6 weeks. One of Dr. O'Neill's most shocking pieces of advice is to cut out fruit from your diet for 6 weeks if you are battling cancer. Although fruit is generally considered healthy, it is also high in natural sugars, which can feed cancer cells. Cancer cells consume glucose at a rate 15 times higher than regular cells, meaning that even the natural sugars in fruit can contribute to cancer growth. By eliminating fruit temporarily, you starve cancer cells of the glucose they need to thrive. Once your body has had time to adjust and fight back against cancer, fruit can gradually be reintroduced into your diet. And there you have it, the 7 shocking foods that can help starve cancer cells, according to Dr. Barbara O'Neill.
There are quite a few theories on what cancer is, and there's an oncologist who unfortunately is in jail today on a case of manslaughter. Some of my critics claim that I am quoting a disgraced oncologist. He is not disgraced in my eyes. What happened was he injected sodium bicarbonate into a patient and they died. My husband says if only he'd injected chemotherapy, he would not be up on a case of manslaughter. Was the man about to die anyway? His name is Dr. Tullio Simoncini. He's an Italian oncologist. He was getting a 90% success rate with cancer. And his book is called Cancer is a Fungus. And also Professor Constantini, he was former head of the World Health Organization Department of Mycology. Mycology is the study of fungus. And he also found that with every case of cancer, when he tested them for fungus, they always tested positive to fungus in the body. But remember, it's just an opportunist organism. It's there for a reason. There are many, many causes of cancer. And I think most people realise that the #1 cause of lung cancer is smoking. Over many, many years, the cigarette smoke has damaged the lungs. The opportunist organisms come along and start to clean up the damage. And in every case, it can be different. That's why no two cases are the same. I have many books in my library at home, and I have quite a few books on scientists, professors, doctors, nutritionists, naturopaths who are having success with conquering cancer.
Who knew that something as simple as changing our diet could have such a powerful impact? Remember, incorporating these alkaline foods into your meals could be one of the best defenses you have against cancer. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing health tips. Let's spread this knowledge and empower others to take control of their health. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay healthy, stay informed, and stay strong.